Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Taylor wants to get off to a good start and take on the new ball, it seems. Patil joining him in the middle to kick things off.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here. That's a boundary save for sure. Return from out on the boundary, good fielding.
First ball for the batter, coming in. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Going with pace now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Patil has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Dives and takes a very good catch. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Allen taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Van Beek coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Just quick onto that in the infield. Smash down the pitch. Oh, but it collects the bowler's stumps. They should get through for a cheeky single, but it's unlucky. Probably would have been a boundary. Couldn't get it through the field.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Allen looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Shot straight past the bowler. Could well be forward.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh well, don't even bother running.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Stock shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Cracking shot, Lent on the ball and he's strolling through the line. 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Just need to keep it simple. Line length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great commitment. Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be four. End of another disappointing over. Scott has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Kingma, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicked it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. They'll get at least one here.
Just threw the shots too early.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
The right-hander, new man to the crease.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Straight to the fielder. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Going with spin now. Power and precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure. Great fielding there. Very accurate long distance throw.
That shot sees them get their innings started. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. Finds the fielder with that shot. Kimmer coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. That's a subtle shot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Beats the field with a great shot. Singh did very nicely out there in the boundary. Worked away, it's a nice single. The runs have dried up, a good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
doesn't beat the infield. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time. I mean, enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Couldn't get it through the field. Oh, that's just too full. Taylor makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Well played, could be a quick single.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Get over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Wow, that's missed a lot.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Brilliant diving stop. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Massive outside edge. Kimmer coming back into the attack. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Van Beek back on now. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Philip, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Van Beek showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Ackerman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Poor shot, really lucky.
Just misses the stump, but a fantastic bit of slow bowling. There was drift and there was bounce. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's a solid shot. And dropped. wide so late. Impressive batting.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Can't get that outside the ring field.
So hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Phillip has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
With an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats, thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and they stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried something a bit different last week, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot, gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. You just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. No, terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six. And that's the end of the innings. Netherlands have been set a target of 148 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that can give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Scott's just about ready to go out in the middle. Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
No point chasing that one, it is racing to the boundary.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
The crowd is electric right now. Doesn't beat the infield.
First ball for the batter, coming in. They may have overstepped. The captain should be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run up.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. That's the over. Netherlands 7 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Couldn't get it through the field. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Onto that early, that could be 4. And what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs safe for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
On that nice good defence.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Netherlands are 9 for none.
Not such a productive second over. Bowlers reined them in nicely.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, geez, that sounded nice off the bat. That's racing away down to deep square.
Good return back from the deep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. has made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great commitment. He's quick onto that in the infield.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Another steady over by both teams. Feels like we're in a bit of a calm spot at the moment. He's hoping things pick up a little.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making. Nice shot, runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. An easy catch.
Singh coming in, but he's starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Nice solid defensive shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. No, terrible shot.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
Phillip comes back into the attack. The runs are slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Scott left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Musa, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet.
This should be close. Oh no, you cannot afford to miss chances like that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Musa taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nice shot, runs possible. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Phillip recovers well in that over, gets back on track with an economical over.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance though.
get it through the field. This could be trouble. Too much room and got what it deserved. Super catch.
Delete, the new man in the middle. And wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Allen finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Working the occasional singles, the odd boundary, but they just have to find something and gather momentum to get into this match.
I'll get at least one here.
The lead gets off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just threw the shots too early.
Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. Shot, should be runs here.
Deed was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, superb timing.
They just haven't got going, have they? Been a great bowling performance though.
Singh back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely. Just quick onto that in the infield. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be ideal at the moment.
Phillip coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
There'll be runs here. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. They'll get at least one here.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
The captain is giving the spinner.
And out. Straightforward catch by the wicketkeeper.
Colin looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Mansin can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nice shot, runs possible. Nicely played. Runs 1.
The batting team are now 76 for 4.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Great fielding there, very accurate long distance throw. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Got enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Good return back from the deep. How will the bowler respond?
Pulled away, beat square, finally coming around. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found him going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
You listen to that crowd, they are loving this. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Ackerman has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. At least one off.
Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been difficult conditions all innings. The bowlers have tightened the screws even more so.
Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Super catch.
Saqib in the middle and want to get the feet moving from the get-go. Have to go for it now.
That's a confident appeal.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicely played.
Saqib gets off the mark.
Shot, should be runs here. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.